We have killed and stabbed many people. We've given some permanent scars. While others are in their graves, we are still lashing out terror. We all will eventually die, but not today.
Things like this happen in the business of selling and buying drugs. Someone from a different area might consider themselves the boss. They might look at you as competition and be wary that you'll steal the market from them. People like to gossip in such situations, and that is usually how violent fights begin.
Ignoring turf rules is the major cause of the problems. Ali wants to be the new king of Hotoro's drug empire, so he sends his boys to trade on other people's territories in a bid to assert dominance. And most times they leave trails of blood behind.
We've stabbed more than we can count. If I say kill, then they will kill.
Before the boys took over the streets, there was a king. For over 30 years, he ruled with iron fists, possibly creating the template of violence that the young boys use these days.
Issues are common among young hustlers.
Though retired now, his influence is still felt.
I don't get involved until I'm called in. Who I am is of no importance to you. Like them, I started out in these streets too. Now I rule them. There's always tension. Most of these boys are intoxicated, and that gives them the appetite for trouble.
Da faɗan daban da ake ni na yi mamaki ma tun da mutanen da ji tsoron bijilanti kaga sun kashe mutum. A yanzu ma sarkin ne jagaban ne, a yanzu ma goskan ne, sai yanda na ci aya ake yi.
But from the tension in the air, it seems the war they fought so hard to keep out is finally coming.
Kuma da haka ina kyautata tsammanin dole nan gaba ba da jimawa ba za a samu matsala saboda irin ya fara lalacewa.
After suffering a major loss while in prison, the turf war isn't just about claiming territories, it's personal.
Wanda yake tsakanin ni da abokan gabana sun kashe mai gidana, sun ci amanarsa, sun zambace sa. Iya zaune a bakin gidan kallo shi da budurwarsa akan wata mata da aka yi ta waya. Suka sassara shi, suka rawa shi da duniya. A hakan ma mun sari nasara, mun nakasa na nakasawa, kuma har gobe tsohuwar gaba ce tana nan ba a daina ta ba sai dai in ba ta haɗa ba. Amma in ta haɗa sai mun ƙara sai mun ɗaukan sa wallahi.
While the tensions between the old generation and the new is brewing, the community is getting even more dangerous and everybody is getting ready for whatever is coming next.
Gaskiya da akwai wasu 'yan kawon da suka shigo mana suna shan yarmo da gazila, dabarsu ta tashi, yarmansu ta motsa, suka shigo suka ce za su raina mana hankali. A lokacin da suka shigo da wajen su 70 ne.
The areas they raid are usually densely populated areas, filled with narrow paths that gang leaders can easily escape from, so an advance undercover team is crucial.
So we went to our officers for the advance team before we met them and arrested the people that we want to go and arrest. Because if we go direct, we cannot meet anybody at the joint. So we send our officers for the advance team and we are going there and meet them right now.
Informants usually hide their faces during raids. This is to protect themselves from the gang's retaliation.
Most of the time, they come in with knives, whatever. But your dressing and the way you appear, intimidate them, they succumb. Because we come in masses, we don't come in a kind of joke. We come in that yes, we are ready for action, we are ready for the job. By the time they see us with the action you are coming in, they succumb, at most cases. Thank you.
The code word in bus means it's time for action. The target? A drugstore that also sells hard drugs to the youths of this community. The agents thoroughly search the store and find drugs hidden, and some in plain sight.
Bring him to the chemist.
Continuing the raid, the next location is another rural community, one of the most dangerous settlements in Kano State. According to the informants, there's a major dealer in this area. He is the major target. Every other person they find is a bonus. With every escape route covered, the agents quickly apprehend the main target. He is loaded with weed as expected. Drug and provision stores serve as a distribution hub and are popular hotspots for raids. Seeing the officers, one of the suspects pretends to pray, knowing he will be left alone, but the agents wait, and as soon as he finishes, they search him. As the agents patrol the streets, it's business as usual for the residents.